Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to share with you my actual methodology, and I'm going to be explaining throughout what I'm doing, and you're going to see my notes, and you're going to see a lot of different attacks that I believe is going to be incredibly useful to you, especially if you're on your way to do the OSCP. So sit back, relax, I hope you learned something useful, and please enjoy the video. And we can also run the usernames against each other, but once again, these are like very unlikely and very tedious things to do, so it makes sense to go and check out the website. So let's do that. All right, so it says hacked by a Kragle, open image. So okay, this is not a path. Let me open up this in real over site, see if it loads any things in the background. Doesn't particularly seem like it. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just going to take this and then do common fuzzing. So let's just do that. And let's run that, and let's see if we can find any interesting directories or anything like that. We can also check out while this is running, let's say, sitemap or sitemap XML. I got robot60 as well. Okay, so interesting. So we can see backdoor PHP and dbconfig.back. That is obviously super interesting. So let me just open this again. So backdoor PHP, let's see what that is. Sad. This is probably PHP. This would be insane if this leads through a shell. Let me check out the dbconfig as well. Not like. Misspelled that. There we go. Okay. tbcon username and password. I doubt this would have found anything. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I'll try this against the user list as well. Just have something running in the background. And let's see. Actually, we should be checking this as well. Just first. So these are not valid creds. I'm also curious if this is actually even a valid username. We can check that out as well. So let's say we can do the curb root once again, but now we can do with the list that we just made. So users. Let's see, is verbose something? So user does not exist. Okay, so this is not actually a valid domain user, it seems like, which is interesting. And the scanning did not actually find anything, which is also interesting. These are LDAP, this is RDP. Interesting. Alright, so I cheated a bit. I didn't know what to do next because, well, yeah, there wasn't too much. And the answer was even more silly. So you're supposed to use our desktop to log in. So let's see, our desktop. So let's see, like this, targets. 3389, like so. But you can see that there's a little sticky note right here, which is very silly. And if you expand it like so, you still can't see it. So you have to do alpha to go full screen mode. And then you will be able to see it. Which is interesting, but if I try that, or if I try with the visitor, which is actually a user, just log in exclamation mark, it actually doesn't work, which is also very strange. And yeah, so let's see. So I want to try it with netexec. So visitor, just log in like so, and let's see if this is actually a valid user. And it seems to be. Let's see with RDP. And it doesn't say pawn, so we actually won't be able to log in like that. But we at least have a valid set of credentials. And now we could do a lot more. So this seems to be the path, which is a very strange path. But that's okay. So we can have access to home as well, which is cool. So let me go to my notes. Go to shares. And we can pretty much just do this. And then let's go to home and see what's there. So we have a user.txt. That is fine. Some big clients. So this didn't copy. Try to copy again. There we go. And the user was visitor. And then just log in like so. And then we can do target like so. There we go. Fairs. Use home. ls. And then we can do get user.txt. Perfect. And let's have a look at the user.txt. So, okay. So that is our first flag. Other than that, decently useless. We could still enumerate the other shares, which we should, might as well. Even though those are more default.
So this would help us get an overview.
over what's here. So let's do that. It seemed that the copy is a bit messed at the moment. There we go. Okay, let's see. So in the syswall, it's just i9, inf files, which is now interesting. Netlogon. And now we have the user. Okay, so actually in the shares, not interesting at all. But finally, we actually have the ability now to grab all the users. So we should definitely do that. So we can now see if there's anything interesting in shares. No, in the descriptions rather. And we can get all of the users. And if you find this video useful, then you're absolutely gonna love this. We have a massive, free-to-try, 25-hour plus OSCP course that you can see that people are just absolutely loving. That inside gives you all of the resources that you need to crush the OSCP. We have a massive roadmap that literally covers everything. We cover initial access, privilege escalation, Windows and Linux. We cover Active Directory. We cover post-exploitation. We cover lateral movement. We cover pivoting, tunneling. We cover the exam. We cover the reporting. We cover all of the attacks that you need and all of the techniques that you need for OSCP. We also cover all the rooms that you need to do and all of the rooms just linked inside. We cover Active Directory chains as well. And we literally cover everything. And you will instantly get all of these resources once you join. So click the link down below, try it completely for free. I'll see you inside.